So we just need a small piece of this. Small piece. So, wow, that's a strong mirror. I tried to break it with this hammer.
Why? I thought you were using it.
I am using it, but I don't need it that big. How is that even possible? Here, try.
Why? Oh, I can't.
Why? What the heck? What is this mirror made out of? This doesn't make any sense. There we go. There we go. By the way, faucet raisins are amazing, right? Oh, that was it? Oh, this freaking chair. So, question for you. Do you ever say that you're going to do something, intending to do that thing, and then you just don't? Well, that's me here talking to you now. If you watched the last vlog, you heard me say something to the effect of me. I'll have a bit of time to think about it because I'm actually going to start a new commission project.
Dakota finished his sculpture. Look at it, it's so cool. I know you can't see it, but it is so creative. I really dig it. But don't worry, I'm going to let you guys know when you can see his video. I'll let you know when it comes out. Or you can follow the link in the description and go, did I say subscription or did I say description? Whatever I said, go follow the link to his channel so you don't miss it. It will be
making a guest appearance in another vlog. Probably the next vlog, actually, because look at this. He was nice enough to clean off the bench and everything. He's done, so I can start mine. I'm going to be making the same thing, but different.
Oh, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I fully intended to be there right now, but I actually, in the meantime, had started something else. So if you're on my Patreon, you know that I do a build of the month where I give away something that I build during the month of whatever and then give it away at the end there. This right here, this mirror is what we're giving away this month. Currently building it. This is where it's at. This is where you're at. Where you it doesn't look like much right now, and maybe it never will, but this is what we're working on so far. It's a little funky. Oh, I'm also working on several cake knives for batch D of the unfinished kitchen stuff. So look forward to that. There's 2, but there's a bunch more as well. Anyways, back on track here. So I was worried that if whoa! There's a freaking lip here. Okay, so I was worried that if I would have started my sculpture over here, it's a metal sculpture, I would suffer some consequences to this piece of work right here. It's a metal sculpture, which entails some grinding, which then leads to metal dust and debris in the air, and I didn't want that settling down and getting in the cracks and stuff in here, and so I wanted to have a chance to finish this before I started that. Can you imagine it just getting all up in these cracks in there? That wouldn't be good. So instead of starting that today, I figured this vlog would be something else, namely answering a question that I get from you quite often, and that is, hey Josh, what the heck is on your thumbs? On the other, wow, that's awkward to do. What is that? That is a very easy question to answer. They are tattoos. So, yes, they're tattoos, but what are they? You might be wondering more specifically of. They are, this one here on this side is a match. It is a lit match that's been blown out, and it is just, there you go. Can you see it better there? So I got this a little while ago. My brother and I always thought it would be funny if we got matching tattoos.
Hey guys, welcome to Cats and Tats. I'm Austin. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on in.
So I forgot that I was going to put this in the vlog. I was going to show some of this, you know, a little bandsaw work here, and then I was going to interrupt it so I can add some little anecdotes for the vlog, but that didn't happen. If you're watching this right now and you're on my Patreon, then you've already seen this, because hello everyone else, this is what happens on the Patreon lives where I build the thing. This is where we're at now. I was going to show some of the progress, but I'm basically already done. Just got a little bit more to cut off there. But this video isn't really about this anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. So my brother and I decided to get our matching tattoos at this dude's house. I know that sounds a little sketchy, but he's actually really clean.
Get you guys to take your shoes off at the door. Make sure you don't forget to hand sanitize. What the?
Don't worry guys, I actually knew the guy. I didn't just go to some random dude's basement to get a tattoo. I went to school with him, and I also worked a job that I absolutely hated with him as well. He's super chill. He even gave us a tour of his whole home studio. Super chill.
All right, follow me guys. First off, I'll show you my high-tech security system I have set up. I usually spend most of my time drawing right here, but I keep one hand on the thing because, you know, people have been known to step to me, and, you know, you just gotta let them know that you're always ready. Right? Moving right along, fireplace, always rigged up, ready to go for a fire. Pretty much just need to light it and it's good to go. I don't know, I read on there that that's really good for starting fires, so it's just, you know, makes sense. Snake Clarence.
This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both parents.
You know, say hi, buddy. His parents had a real good marriage.
And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
He went to a private school.
You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
But he's the little love of my life. Love you too, buddy.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
You're probably wondering where I got the name Cats and Tats from. I like cats, and I do tats. So let me introduce you to Cedric. He's the man of the house. Yeah.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
This is the little guy. Yeah, he wants to go outside right now, but I don't think we're gonna let him outside because he's not an outdoor cat. Alright guys, next off I'll show you the kitchen. People always tend to ask me, how do you get inspired? Where do you get your inspiration from? And honestly, with a view like this, you can really just set up and the ideas just start flowing in and out. So find yourself a crib that has a beautiful view like this and ideas will never not come to you.
It sound right, boy.
Empties? Yeah, those are empties. I gotta show you guys what I got in the fridge. It's just, you guys are probably wondering, so I gotta give you a sneak peek. Alright guys, feast your eyes. We got everything that one could need First of all, you don't want to cheap out on your mayo, so we got Chipotle mayo, Smokehouse bacon mayo, we got our regular mayo, Miracle Whip if that's what you're into. We keep our no-name Walmart mayo in the back because, let's face it, you never want to not have mayo. So let's just move on from the fridge. Why don't you guys come up to my studio? I'll show you that next. I didn't have anything planned. I need to think of something to say. Alright, so yeah, I keep most of my flash on the wall. We got hearts over here. Over here I like to keep my bugs, woman's faces. We got flowers, snakes, more butterflies, and pretty much anything you can think of. If you want me to draw it, I'll draw it for you. So when you arrive for your appointment, after we do all of our paperwork, I usually get you to lay down right here. Got my music set up because you can't tattoo in silence. And yeah, everything I need is just easily attainable from where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah, so you can see what he's all about. It's the next day. I just woke up, so my hair is a little. You can see what he's all about. It's cool to have a at-home studio that you can work in. I know all about that. Obviously, I got this place right here. It's not nearly acceptable as a tattoo studio. That would never pass any health code, whatever. I don't know who governs what a tattoo shop can be, but you could not do that in here safely. But you can make stuff like this. Last night's live on Patreon left this for progress, and it's coming along. There is a lot and a lot and a lot of sanding, but I'm about to hop on another Patreon live to continue on. We'll see how far we get. But anyway, as the tour concluded of his home studio there, we went over some of the designs and made some tweaks.
I did a match on a girl on her back in red ink, like that.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Sure.
So then there's like a hollow space like there, which kind of just gives off
Yeah,
like
dude,
the
I dig
flame.
it.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Lit. The only thing is, so this is like going to be the actual size of the piece of paper. So this will be the actual sizes in real life. So I feel like for your thumb, probably the smallest one.
Yeah, probably.
And I could make it a little bit smaller if you wanted.
Yeah.
And then for your ankle, or where are we going?
I think
We're gonna go wrist.
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 Dude, look at your messed up ankle, son. So, since I didn't really like the straight matches, I ended up asking if I could design my own. So basically the same, like, 3D that you did. And then, like, I want it to be, like, burnt up and, like, crinkled like it got it from, like, a cheap motel or something. I think something like that. That might be a little long. I don't know. How long is a match?
So we can cut it off from the bottom.
Yeah.
See, aren't you glad you didn't use the marker?
Oh, that's a terrible eraser.
This dude hates my erasers.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
So something like that? Do you think you could do that?
Totally.
There. Yeah. And then if you wanted to do like the dot thing that you were talking about with these,
Yeah.
that might work.
Yeah, I will. Maybe I'll add that.
Sick. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks ill.
I won't do these lines, but then I'm gonna go
Right.
with a stipple shade in between, so it'll look like it's going off into nothing.
Dope.
Yeah, it's gonna look
Cool.
sick.
Yeah.
We'll let that dry.
Do you think that'll work still for my, well, not that thumb, but this thumb?
So which way, you want the flame going up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of room.
We could put the matchstick bottom right before your knuckle.
Yeah.
And if you want, I don't have to have this smoke coming up as high. I can stop it like right here.
Yeah.
Would that be better?
Maybe.
We don't want it. Maybe it should stop there. I don't think it should come up like that.
Right, because I don't have a sleeve or nothing for it to blend into. It might look dumb.
Dude, you know what? Got a great idea. What if it just like, so your match goes like this, and then, so you're saying that this is too long? What if it just like coiled up your arm like a snake?
I don't see why not.
Dude, look, any objections?
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh. Dude, that looks good.
Yeah,
I dig that. I dig that for sure.
Look right here.
So after all of that, we were happy, and it was time to put them on our skin. My brother went first. When did you start tattooing? That sounded like I'm like interrogating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when did you?
Because like I found out about you from our cousin.
That depends. Are you a cop? I started tattooing about 10 months ago. I got my first machine, and I just started tattooing myself and my friends for fun.
Nice.
And it just kind of took off.
Nice. Dude, when we were in school, like when did we meet you? Like grade 6?
Dude, I met him before, I think.
Grade
before.
4?
He was in my grade before he was ever in the split class, right?
Yeah, Queen
We
Street.
had Miss.
Oh, the worst
The
teacher.
worst one. Miss,
I had her-
said that name.
we used to.
I had her for
Miss Casserole.
Miss Casserole.
That's what we used to call it.
I had her for like 3 days, and I already knew, I was like, this is gonna be the worst year of my life. But luckily they changed up the classes, and then you guys had to go there.
That's because Wayne Gretzky's the fucking great one.
Right.
Even my grandma like saw that after. She's like, why didn't you guys do Wayne Gretzky though? And I was just like, right? But don't use it.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
You totally would.
No, we're good.
It'll also help to just heal this up. I mean, yeah, you can like play on it. It's no worries.
Oh.
So this is the match that is on fire, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's weird. We don't know anyone who paints.
Oh.
I was a pipe insulator. It'll be like some places they didn't go as hard in.
Where like
There was always that one kid who was getting like, it was on like the last page and it had all the toys.
Yeah.
Or like the figurines
I like
or whatever.
like the spy stuff. Like,
Yeah!
dude, you would scare a haunted house or something like that. Something super lame. This was great fun.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
I used to want to be a garbage man so I could hang off the
Right.
back of the truck.
Yeah.
I thought it
That
was
appealed
sick.
to me as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, driver is boring, but baby driver.
Driver, not bad though. It's just like any other Jason Statham movie, right? Is that who it is?
Wait, no, driver is, wait.
You're thinking of Transporter.
Transporter is
Oh.
good. Driver is the one with the notebook guy.
Oh,
And he wears
Ryan Gosling.
Oh, that one's way better than Baby Driver.
What?
You guys liked Baby Driver, hey?
Yeah, dude, that was
I thought it was pretty good.
Dude, this looks sick, dude. Dude, this is awesome. Dude,
Sorry,
I
the
don't.
lighting in here is so shit. Does that help?
Good thing I got this match. Dude, that's sick. I dig it, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Show the camera.
I don't know how.
Just show it sideways.
Like how?
You're really close. Or, I mean, you're really far away, I mean. You can come all the way up to here.
So you want me to just go like this? How's that?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, I dig that for sure, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Hell yeah, it turned out wicked.
My business partner, Johnny B, lives like 3 houses down from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought for a second I put it in the wrong address. I was like, wait, are we going to Johnny B's house? What the heck is this? I'm like, driving. I'm like, I think this is Johnny B's place. And then I'm like, yeah, that's
He
his
lives
house.
that way?
Yeah, he lives just like 3 houses down.
And what do you do with him?
Well, we used to do construction together. We kind of do still, but I mostly do art now, so.
Oh, okay.
But when I need to, or if the contract is good, or the people are decent, then I'll go and do a job, you know.
And he's a cool guy?
Yeah.
Nice.
I like paintball.
How the heck am I supposed to be on here? Am I going to be like straddling this like I'm...
No, you can put one of these underneath your
Oh,
hands.
was that required? Yeah, do I need this too?
Yeah. Go to sleep.
Didn't they find like some sort of bacteria on Mars?
Sure, yeah.
Oh! Venom!
He grew a nice mustache. I had it.
Oh, you had a cowlick.
You don't remember Smeagol?
I remember the name.
Tyler?
Tyler.
Oh,
I didn't know what his first name was.
Tyler.
You only knew him as Smeagol?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because he was
He was in the
some
English
other
class.
Yeah.
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 That's what he wanted to be called.
Yeah.
Smeagol.
Yeah. He was like, so what was the, what was your inspiration for this? He was like, oh man, he saw it on the church sign.
Kyle just goes along with it.
And then he was like, but it was hard though. And then Mr. McConnell was like, in what way? And he's like, like cutting out the paper.
Cut out the paper.
like the scissors. Like,
Say, I got big thumbs, man. I can't.
Dude.
I like it, dude.
Okay.
stand up.
Yeah, stand up.
Relax your arm right by your side.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it, dude.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody at home, you ready for this? Sorry, I just ruined it.
This feels like...
Second cut. Okay. Are you ready, Josh? All right, let me just grab my machine here.
What was that you just put on?
A little bit of Vaseline. It just helps the needle to glide a little bit better, but it's not absolutely necessary.
Like the Stone Temple Pilots song?
Oh, that's a good song.
Right? And it's like, well guys, thanks for coming by the studio. Cats and Tats, always open, always looking for new clients. It was a pleasure seeing you and showing you where I come from, but I gotta go do some more Cats and Tats. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Yesterday we raised the grain by spraying the whole thing with a spritz of water. Now we are just knocking that raised grain back down so that we can oil it. If you oil it before raising the grain, the oil is going to raise the grain and then you're going to have to sand it with the oil on it. It's just easier to do it with water instead. So we'll just knock everything down here. And then we will take some air, spritz it off, or blow it off, and then take a little bit of oil. I'm using walnut oil here. Take a shop cloth, spread that around. Yeah, look at that. Look how the grain just pops. That looks awesome. And by the way, guys, if you want to see the whole tattoo process, I will put a link in the description to a deleted scene video where we recorded the entire thing so you can see the whole conversation and whatever shenanigans we were talking about. I actually kind of forget what we talked about, but that'll be in the description. Oh yeah, I love Purple Heart. It's coming out real sharp. Yeah, look at that. That really pops. I like that. What do you guys think? Looking pretty good? So for this video in particular, this vlog that you're watching, I am editing as I go because like right now I am filming a clip, but I'm also taking clips from some lives that I've been doing for the Patreon audience, also some screen grabs for some quality humor, as well as taking some of my archived footage and putting it all together into one video. And to make that easy to tell a coherent story, unless I forget that I want to interrupt myself, like when I was bandsawing out this shape here, I'm editing as I go. And since I'm editing as I go, I realize that I'm actually missing some footage, and I think it's because my phone ran out of storage space during filming my tattoo process. So some of that's missing, but it's still worth clicking through to the video linked in the description to our tattoo thing, because we're childhood friends, so we told a bunch of stories. There was a lot of laughs and stuff, so go ahead and check that out after you finish watching this. Right here in real life, the process next is giving this away. I don't know if you'd call that a process. But yeah, I'm just printing off all the names, and then I'm going to set you right here, and then we're going to welcome everyone. What are you doing, Archie? To the, whatchamacallit. If you guys are ready. Oh, Ashley's going to pick the name to win this mirror that we built this month here in February for the tier 2, 3, and 4 ass kickers here on Patreon. And the winner is, here comes a hand, a magic hand from above. The winner is
Matilda Fishes.
Matilda Fishes. You won this mirror right here. Matilda Fishes, congratulations, if you can read that. If you're live here, let us know. If not, please email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com, with your details, and I will be sending this out to you.
I have her details too.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then we'll just send it out.
Yeah.
So if she doesn't even see this, it'll just be a surprise. That's good that you remember names.
I do.
I'm going to be going live on the regular feed where I will pack this up. Okay, that's it for regular civilian packages. Now I am sending out the Patreon build of the month. That is this mirror for this month of February. It's a pretty cool little funky design here. I used teak, purple heart, rosewood, purple heart. This long piece here is, I think, oak, Paduke, more oak, purple heart, rosewood, purple heart, and teak. And then the middle lamination here is a nice piece of maple. And then on the front, purple heart. What did I do here? I think this, this is that mystery wood. I don't know what it is. It's a redwood. And then some bird's eye maple for the handle. Some more of that mystery wood. And then also some more purple heart here on the back. And I just love the way it pops. It looks so cool. So this is going out to Matilda. Thank you for being a patron, Matilda. There we go. Thank you for kicking ass, Matilda. The funny thing is, Matilda doesn't even know that she won yet, because she wasn't on the Patreon Live this morning. So hopefully it'll be a nice surprise. Or if she doesn't like the funky design of it, then maybe she'll be like, what the heck is this? I didn't want this. There we go. Everything is now packed up, and I can head on over to the post office. So if you didn't catch that, I basically just turned the 2 into a 12. They'll probably change it back. Anyway, so that's how this tattoo came to be. I actually just thought of something. I probably should have made what I made in this video related to Austin and gave him something or something. I don't know. It probably would have been smart if... Oh wait, actually I'm gonna need this here because I'm gonna start on that commission project here. It probably would have been smart to have the thing that I made in this vlog somehow correlate with the story I was telling, but I didn't think of it until just now, and it's already too late, so that's okay. It is what it is, and I like the way it turned out. Plus, I still have this hand right here that has tattoos on it, and he did... one second. Austin did... Oh, check it out. This was... Whoops! That's not wood. I also got another little one right here, thanks to this bad boy. But anyway, I can still make something related to the tattoo thing in Austin, because this hand right here, I still haven't told you about this piece that he did.
All right, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure. Welcome and.